Skylanders is a video game series published by Activision. Games in the series are played by placing character figures on the Portal of Power, a device that reads the figure's tags through an NFC and imports the character represented by the figure into the game as a playable character. There are 8 elemental categories to which a character, known as a Skylander, can belong: Earth, Air, Fire, Magic, Water, Life, Tech and Undead. In addition to the standard figures, there are variants, legendary variants and sidekick Skylanders released. The second game introduced the Giants, Series 2 versions of the returning characters, and lightcore figures. The third game of the series, Swap Force, introduces the Swap Force figures with the ability to switch top and bottom halves, as well as returning characters featuring an additional Wow Pow ability. Skylanders Trap Team, the fourth game of the series, was officially announced on April 23, 2014, on the Skylanders game Facebook page with a new official trailer, and is set to be released on October 5, 2014. This installment introduces the Trap Master Skylanders, characters who wield big weapons made of crystal, and traps that allow capturing of enemies in the game and playing as them. Some of the Skylanders available for play include Spyro the Dragon and Cinder, both of which were included in the Legend of Spyro series. Skylanders is otherwise unrelated to the 2 previous Spyro series. The console versions of each game follow similar storylines, while the 3DS versions follow stories different from those of the console versions. Also, Skylanders is the first video game series to use figures. Plot: the game's setting is a place called Skylands, a realm filled with magic and floating islands. The main plot is the Skylanders going through levels to prevent Cause, the series' main antagonist, from ruling over Skylands. Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure. The Skylander adventure starts here. The evil tyrant Cause is threatening to destroy Skylands. Only you can bring the Skylanders to life, unlocking their special powers and abilities by placing them on the Portal of Power. Skylanders, Giants. Thousands of years ago, the giant Skylanders fought epic battles in Skylands, but were banished to Earth. With a new threat looming, it's time to bring them back to join forces with the Skylanders to defeat Cause. Only you can put them on the Portal of Power to unleash their strength in the ultimate battle to save Skylands. Skylanders, Swap Force. For generations, the Swap Force protected the volcano that replenishes Skylands' unregistered trademark magic. That is until an epic battle caught them in an eruption that blasted them apart, sent them to Earth and gave them the ability to swap powers. Only you can mix and match their tops and bottoms, put them on the new Portal of Power and save Skylands. Skylanders, Trap Team. Cause has blown up the walls of the feared Cloudcracker prison, freeing the most notorious villains in Skylands. It's up to you and the Skylanders to find and capture them. Using Traptanium, a magic material that can harness the power of the elements, you have the amazing ability to trap the villains and return them to Skylands to fight for you. Begin the ultimate adventure as you explore Skylands in search of the escaped villains. Games, Innovation. In 2011, Skylanders Spyro's Adventure was the first video game to introduce the Toys to Life concept. With each new release, Activision added new innovations to the concept. With Giants, lightcore figures were introduced. These toys light up when they are placed over the Portal of Power. With Swap Force, the new characters can separate their body and legs and mix with other characters to create unique combinations. With Trap Team, the magic is reversed. Players will be able to use trap toys to capture villains in the game and bring them to life in the real world. Reception: Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure received generally favorable reviews, many praising the technological use of the Portal of Power. Although some reviewers criticized the absence of online multiplayer, the toys for the Skylanders were widely praised. Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure was nominated for 2 Toy Industry Association awards, Game of the Year, and Innovative Toy of the Year. Skylanders Giants was released to generally positive reviews. However, the reviews from Game Rankings and Metacritic were slightly lower than that of the previous game on most platforms. Cheat Code Central gave the game 9.2/10 and commented that it feels like someone finally got everything right when creating a sequel, and praising the ability to use the Skylanders toys from the first game in the second. Skylanders: Swap Force was released to very positive reviews, with the reviews from Game Rankings and Metacritic being the highest and most genuinely positive of the series so far across all platforms. Gaming website Quarter-to-3 gave both the Wii U and Xbox 360 a perfect score of 5/5. Video game website Gaming Age gave the PlayStation 3 version the highest grade of an A, and further commented that whether you're a Euro unregistered trademark RIA Skylanders fan or a gamer with Euro unregistered trademark S looking for a charming and unique family-friendly game series to get into, Skylanders Swap Force comes highly recommended. As of February 2014, the Skylanders series has crossed the threshold of $2 billion in sales, with 175 million toys sold since 2011, making the series one of the top 20 highest-selling video game franchises of all time. References. External links, official website.